Aloha! Welcome to part 7 of Mega Man Zero, and we're still going through the stop the hacking mission, and we have to dive under the water to dodge some submarines. The submarines will kill you, insta-kill, if they crush you, but unlike shitty games like Mega Man X6, I hate that game, the crushing part literally doesn't last long, and, you know, it's fairly easy and no way annoying to do. Still, watch where you are in comparison to the submarine, because you don't want to get crushed. Ooh, look at that R! That R looks awfully familiar. Apparently this is a old ancient ruin, because it belongs to the Repliforce, and why it's still intact even in 2300 XX. I don't know when this game takes place, but regardless, these boats belong to Repliforce, so there's a nice little cameo to the antagonists of Mega Man X4. And also to Zero's one true love. Nevertheless, the hidden base literally hasn't really changed all that much. There's still the prison cells. They're all open, but the prison cells now have cyber elves, so we're going to have to want to go through all of the rooms once again. One good change is that the stupid Metal Gear Solid Searchlight Green guys, they're gone. So you don't have to worry about the lasers covering the gates. Not that it matters anyway, because they're all open, but you know. I still don't like when that siren goes off. I just don't like it. Admittedly, during my test playthrough, even though I played the game before, I got really lost and was trying to find the computer where I'm supposed to be stopping the hacking, and I just couldn't find it, and I was like, what computer? I've been here before, there wasn't a computer. Well, it turns out to the right of all these prison cells is a wall that you can actually run past. I would think it wasn't a wall, but this game likes to trick me, and that got me stumped for like the longest time. An odd decision there, Capcom. Yeah, there's just a lot of cyber elves in this level. You'd be wise to pick them all up, as well as some energy crystals for when you want to, you know, evolve a cyber elf to do your bidding, whatever bidding that may be. But anyway, I'm heading to the computer room, and so you head all the way to right, and this is not a wall. It looks like it is, but no. It's a decoy. Yes, it is unlocked, CL. You're so good at hacking things that are far away from you. The stupid thing about that conversation bubble, as soon as the thing gets out and the conversation bubble, you have to scroll through real quickly, otherwise the items go away. So you get lives, energy, and 2 cyber elves. Not bad. And when you destroy all the computers, you just head back to the base. From the way you came, obviously. And yeah, wasn't that an easy mission? I was so worried we're gonna run into one of those pesky guardians of Master X. You know, those 4 assholes who've been, like, training the other assholes that I killed? And got a massive energy reading. Oh! I'll bring it on, Splash Woman. My name is Leviathan, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. After hearing so much about you from the pretty kid and the combat nerd, I have been looking forward to seeing you. I can't wait to see their faces when they find out that it was I who retired you. Now don't hold back just because I'm a woman. Well, actually, you're a bucket of bolts, but okay. Leviathan is weak against the fire chip. I don't know why. She seems like a water creature, and water would not be... Well, maybe she's more of an ice creature. But the point is, Leviathan is actually pretty easy. She spends most of the fight swimming around the area. You can take out those ice chunks with your Z-Saber. She likes to fly low, so you want to dash under her when she does so. That way she doesn't hit you. And it just seems like after a few hits or so, she'll revert to shooting these icicles at you and going high above the screen. But then she'll fly right to where you are, so she's not very hard to kill. Why didn't you terminate me? Are you showing me mercy? How rude. I told you not to hold anything back. Next time we meet, you had better give me your best. Farewell. Once again, I'm pretty sure Splash Woman's design was influenced by Leviathan there. I'm a slayer! Like Buffy, only more masculine. I'm masculine, damn it. I don't have muscles, but I'm masculine. Anywho, let's go on to the last mission of the game, finally. Protect factory. Thanks to you, we've gained control of the factory, but I don't think we can hold it forever. Gee, you think? Can you go and check on it for me? Why not? And this level is unique because we get something first rather than later. Huh, you've been doing well. My name is Phantom, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. Every generation has its legend. However, a lost legend should remain lost. Allow me to show you why. Phantom here is by far the hardest of the 4 guardians, and he doesn't have a weakness, which may be a part of it. Why? He has a lot of illusionary attacks where he splits into 4, and it's hard to explain why, but you can tell which one of the ones is him, because the other one is flashing really irregularly. He loves to shoot shurikens that split into pieces, he loves to fly on his shuriken while shooting shurikens, and, you know, fighting this guy without getting hit takes a lot of practice. I had to practice this guy a lot before I could beat him. He is surprisingly tough and fast, and, you know, pretty annoying. This can't be true. Still, I have more surprises for you. The bombs I set all over the factory will explode any minute now. And when they do, this factory will be smashed into nothing. Your legend will end, not with a whimper, but with a bang. Fuck you, Phantom. So yeah, you've got 3 minutes to deactivate all the bombs, or do as CL explains, and evacuate. I don't think you can evacuate. Maybe you can. I don't think you'd want to, though, because I'm a badass hero. I gotta do the noble thing and stop these bombs from going off. I don't cause destruction. Well, yes I do. But I don't allow destruction to happen. Once again, go in the vent area because, well, it just seems like the way to go. There's no bombs in the lower section anyway. Will you deactivate the bombs? Okay, I'll help you. There are 8 readings of the bombs. Just please don't feel that you have to do this. Why not, you idiot? I'm a robot. I really don't give a shit much about the humans. Well, I guess Zero does, but that's not the point. Slash a bomb with your saber, and then touch it to deactivate and retrieve it. Just be very careful. So yeah, you got 3 minutes to do this. And the 8 bombs are in a specific location all the time. They're not random at all, so if you've played the game before, you obviously know where they are. The problem with this is some of the bombs are in these higher platforms above all these, like, robot parts and these welding torches. And so it can get a little bit hairy when you're like see what I'm doing here? I'm trying to like wall climb this one tiny edge, but just so I can see the steel girders, and you know, it just becomes a big pain in the ass. They almost died. Because Phantom sure placed those bombs in the most peculiar places. Now that I think about it, I think the factory is probably my least favorite platforming section in the whole game. I just really hate climbing those walls and getting above those steel girders and waiting for them to show up, and I'm always fucking up my jump in this place. I hate it so much. But I digress. Once again, though, we've really played this level before when we were in the last factory mission, so you know what to expect. Except now there are bombs to deactivate. And we did so! Thank goodness. I look forward to your safe return, Zero. Well, of course, I'm doing all the work. My ranking was awfully low. Probably because I'm using Cyber Elves now. Zero, I'm sorry that we were always risking your life. How long do we have to live like this anyway? I'm sorry. I'm kind of depressed. I'll do my best to develop a substitute energy. If we could obtain a substitute energy, we could live happily in a quiet place. Until that happens, I hope to have your continued support, Zero. Now we beat all the missions, so I wonder what's going to happen now. Enemy troops are attacking our base! We can't hold out much longer! Oh, sweet Jesus. See you in Part 8.